First of all, I want to be honest and I want to say I actually genuinely like Bethesda's games. At least the ones I have played. I like Bethesda. And my main experience with them is Fallout series, because I like Fallout. I love fantasy. Yet I never really played any of the Skyrim games, any of the Elder Scrolls games. Never played. Right now, I own Daggerfall. In a different app, I think it's in Battle.net launcher. I'm pretty sure I also own Morrowind. And I own Skyrim. Yet I've played none of them. The most I have done, when I talked about the other day, is that I played Skyrim for maybe an hour on the Xbox 360, and I couldn't stand it because the UI was too small and I couldn't see what I was doing. Dead serious. That is why I didn't play Skyrim. Because I couldn't see the UI, and every time I went to a menu, I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing, and it was really frustrating me. So I just stopped and never came back to it. I don't know why. I don't know why I've never picked up Skyrim since then. I guess some part of me was like, I don't know if I'm actually going to like it or not. I like the Bethesda stuff when it comes to something like Fallout, which is very different. Or which isn't. Is actually fairly similar. But for Skyrim, I didn't know why. In Elder Scrolls, I tinkered with some of the other ones. I played a little bit of Morrowind. Very, very brief. And then I had the thought of, this is a very long game. I don't have time for this right now. But I've always been interested, because I genuinely mean it when I say I do like Bethesda's games. I like Fallout. I even own Starfield, and I played, like, some amount of Starfield. I mean, it's alright. It's fine. I honestly probably could just right now just do the through line, do all this major quest, and then be done with it. And look up a guide on, what's worth doing, and then I'll do those, and then I'll be done. But yes, they revealed this and showed it off today. Shadow dropped it today at $50, which is an incredibly fair price. Shockingly, like bizarrely, if this wasn't, I'm gonna be telling you right now, if this wasn't $50, I wouldn't be playing this right now. Even if this game was $60, I probably wouldn't be playing this. Definitely not if it was $70. Definitely not if it was $80. I would have just been like, oh, I'll put it on my wish list and maybe never play it. The fact that it was $50, that's like, again, when you talk about like good remasters of games, I look at like a Metroid Prime HD, Metroid Prime Remastered for the Switch, which is fucking incredible. Visually looks so good, quality of life looks so good. That is another game at $50. It's like, really? That is another game that was $50, and they shadow dropped it. Which is crazy, by the way, that companies will be like, yeah, we're going to release this big budget remaster. It's basically a remake. I mean, visually, it's like they redid all of the models, and all the lighting, and it's not like it's using Unreal Engine. It's a whole new engine. They're reusing a lot of the engine, of their old engine, as they said in the video. But at the same time, it's like, that's basically a remake. It was similar with Prime, which was like, this is kind of, every single asset's been remade. Is this really even a remaster anymore? Not really. But for what they gave for $50, it seems like, wow, this is incredibly fair. And it looked very good. Aside from the complaints that the game looks incredibly brown, which I do think is very funny. Again, I've seen and I've heard a lot of this game in particular, and seems to be obviously a beloved one. I mean, I guess I forget that this game did come out in my lifetime. I just didn't know about it until like later on, because I was like 5 or whatever, 4. I was like 4 or 5 years old. How old was I? When did Oblivion even come out? If it was 2004, I would have been 4. If it was 2005, I would have been 5. Well, depending on the time of the year, of course. Since I was like midway. I don't know, but I get the strangest feeling I actually might really genuinely like this game. Not that that's a surprise. It's a beloved fucking title. But oh god, the audio is crusty. I guess it is a little streamer bait, but not really, because I don't expect anybody to watch me play this. They have 1,000 other fucking streamers that are much bigger and popular to watch play this game. So I have no faith in my mind. Like, no one's gonna give a shit. Nobody's gonna see it. So I know this isn't streamer bait, because it's the kind of game that's gonna get overwatched immediately by every single other person on the fucking planet who's gonna be playing this as well. Just for my own sake, I actually wanted it a little brighter. As we said, we have visibility issues. I mean, I spent like the 5 minutes before stream starting super gluing my glasses back together. Sorry, I'm an old man. I'm putting it to large. I really am an old person. What's wrong with me? Adept? Yeah, why not? I guess it's a mouse and keyboard kind of game, or, I mean, is it a controller? I actually don't. Should I play this with a mouse and keyboard or a controller? Because I have both. Virtuous. Apparently, actually, Virtuous is apparently pretty good for doing this kind of thing. Wow. I had toyed with playing Skyrim VR. But, you know, instead, let's start with this. Oh, God, the EULA. One of these days, I'm going to actually read this. Available now, guys. I can't... It is very funny to me that they are selling a $10 deluxe upgrade edition. Not just an upgrade, but you can also not just an upgrade, but a separate system as well. For 10 extra bucks, you can get horse armor. Because everybody wants it. Wow, this is the version. Thanks for telling me. Usually, you don't have a version number like in the menu of your game like this. That's a little strange. Also, what do you mean version 0.411? 0.140.0. I've obviously heard this music before. It's famous. I'm not saying I'm going to stream this game or stream a lot of this game. But, you know, when I have time and when I'm not playing something else. Yeah, please turn VSync on. Why is VSync ever... What is the benefit of having VSync off? Am I stupid? When would I ever want VSync off? I'm, like, sorry. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have pressed this button. It's gonna, like, slow my fucking PC down. I'm fine with medium graphics. I think my PC could probably do more. But I'd have to, like, look in my NVIDIA settings. Yeah, I guess I'll do Wasta. And I don't know if this is a good game for a mouse or not. I'm not cranking it up. Not right now. Maybe next time I play this. But I love... Here's the thing. I like fantasy. I like exploring. I like big... I was literally... Okay, I can tell a story about how I was out in the woods and, like, fell down a giant pit of doom. We'll get into that.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years,
I'm gonna pick your nose, man.
I've never been the ruler.
I'm gonna pick your nose.
Dreams.
I'm gonna pick your nose.
I have seen the gates of
Go straight up there, man.
beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
The eye of Sauron watches over us all. It watches. I was getting like Lord of the Rings vibes a little bit from it.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
It's pretty. As the game works. Presents. Softworks, I guess. The Elder Scrolls 4. Oblivion. I guess this came out in 2004, 5? Again, I don't even know when this came out, but if it was 20 years ago. That's not too far away from when Lord of the Rings came out. And that probably would have been the most recent and most famous, most influential fantasy movie by a long while. So by the time they started development, that was probably fresh in their minds. Not saying there is or isn't, but I imagine there might be. Oh, that's a very tiny door on a very, very massive place. Buy a house so you always have a place to sleep. That's good. Oh my god, I'm Tommy Wiseau. Yeah. 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 Here's the thing. I'm very boring. I just want to be myself. Like, everyone wants to make a fucking freak. Or you know, it doesn't matter what kind of creature they are. Doesn't matter what race. I just want to be myself. Maybe it can be like a freak version of me. But I don't want to be like, I don't want to be a cat. I don't want to be a lizard. I want to be myself. This is if you want to be like Legolas. Wood elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. And there are no finer archers. Gratwood. Oh, interesting. Do 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 do. Who are these? These are Imperial. Willfulness. Interesting. Interesting. What are you? What is this? High Elf. Why do the High Elves look fucking disgusting? They all kind of look... I know this is like Freak City, the game, and everyone loves it, but they kind of look like they're all made out of clay. Can I? Yeah, I can. Put his head in the circle. They all kind of look... They look... Oh my god. They look made out of clay. A little bit. He's staring right at me. Oh no. High Elves are accepted gifted in arcane arts. Vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Wow, that sucks. I've been reading the Silmarillion, so all this stuff is like in my head right now. Why is he blue? The Dark Elves. Shield and balance. Sword, the bow, and destruction magic. You're resilient. This guy's like ordinary man. Like default sliders man. Spellcraft, resistant to magic, and summoning and healing. You ever seen that meme about like, you know, native Britons, then Anglo Britons and French Britons? It's very stupid. And kind of fucked up, but it is interesting. It is funny. It is a little funny. Argonian. It's a fucking lizard, dude. And honestly, it's kind of a cool lizard. But I don't desire being a lizard. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm such a boring person. All I want is all I want is me. Maybe that's very like mentally healthy. It's like all I want is me. Me, 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 me. Citizens of Skyrim. We are the Nords of Skyrim. I get the feeling I'd also like this more than Skyrim because I don't want to have to be in like the fucking frozen tundra wastelands. That seems like shit. I want to be somewhere nice and warm. Orc. Look at this handsome man. Look at this. Look at this handsome mug. People of Rothgarian and Dragontail. There's no dwarves, I guess, in this game. It just occurred to me. Pew 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 pew. Redguard. Culture affinities for many weapons and armor. They have hardy constitution, resistance to disease and poisons. There are dwarves. Curious if I just press this button a bunch. Wow, bald! Bald! What this? Yeah. Woohoo! Wow, wow, what a man. Yeah, people were worried that they were gonna de-freak the game. That didn't happen. Whoa. Huh. Look at him. What are you looking at? I feel like he's doing like the eyes up in the corner. Like your nose. That's a good. That's look at him. Look at this. Look at his fucking nose. Look at it. This guy is good. Oh man. Get the real monk aesthetic right now. God, we got zoomers in here. Bald. Looks like the guy from Princess Bride. I don't want to be a Nord. I don't know. I don't want to listen. I could be one of these guys. Yeah, I want to be willful. Oh, I don't know why this game is like monk maxing. It's a little bit. Do I want... I don't... Okay, fuck it. Again, I just want to be myself. Old! I just want to be myself, really. Oh, that's what... yeah, okay. Again, this guy just looks like Tommy Wiseau, which is very strange. Doesn't look bad. Again, I've said it before, and I am very boring, and I do like just... I like being me, which is... I do say that, and I think it's such a... It's probably very mentally healthy, but also kind of boring, that I just like, I'm good being myself. I can always be surprised. What would you call a guy who was always surprised? Like, what is a good nickname for someone who always looks like this? I guess I could do the opposite. Ah, yeah. Anger. Oh, he's sad. Now he's angry. Now he's really angry. Now he's surprised. Now he's angry again. Now he's sad. Now he's surprised and a little concerned. Now he's sad again. Now he's angry. I'm sorry. I don't want that to be my... What is my default expression? Can I make him cross-eyed? A little like that? I don't know. Like that, maybe. And this could take... Ooh. Ooh! I mean, you go by stream, it's like very dark. Very, very dark brown. That's nope. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. You know what? One of my eyes is like, I tend to have bloodshot eyes a lot, even if I do get sleep. It's usually... Oh... Freaks. It's usually my left eye. It's very strange that it's only one of my eyes. Despite the fact that my eyes are also just different. Want something darker. I got nothing like... What's the really dark? Like, really dark. No, nothing fits. Okay, I'll go with that. Why not? Do I want to be pale or red? Oh my god. I mean, I don't usually think of the under my eyes as pale or red. They're just like... Why are those the color choices? Why is it not like red to blue? Or why is it like, you know, I can make myself look really sick. Like the curtains hairstyle. I mean, I like it. It depends on if you can pull it off. I don't think I can. I can make myself horribly sick and disgusting looking. Do that. That. I'm blushing. I'm nothing. Again, I'm pretty like one note, really. No freckles. I don't have any freckles. Yeah, get that shit on. Get it, get it. Yeah, get really dark. I don't know. It is very fun. I love doing this. It is just fun to mess with faces. Yo, I fucking made Squidward. No, and I've made Squidward's house. Nice. I don't know. I looked in his eyes for like half a second, and I know his face looks nothing like him, but I had the thought of like, this guy looks like Shia LaBeouf. I don't know what's giving Shia LaBeouf to me, but for like half a second, I looked at him and I was like, wait a second, Shia? That's not true at all. It doesn't look anything like him. But there was just something. There's something there. I'm gonna de-Shiify him. I don't want to look gaunt. Now I feel like I can't get him to look normal. Probably better. Yeah. Why not? Alright, we can make a Grey Leno type character if we really wanted to. Real big chin. How big can we make this chin, my lord? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's horrific. God, that's disgusting. That's foul. Listen, I don't even like Jay Leno. I'm sorry. Conan O'Brien's the best talk show host in my lifetime. The fairness of this guy cannot overcome the foulness of his chin. You could have you could land a bird on his chin and he would like sing a lovely song. Yeah, I don't want it to be a wide chin. Oh. Mid. Oh, whoa, that's weird. Real fucking comes to a goddamn point, man. Needs to have a little bit of depth. Like that. Not jutting, like normal, like a human, like a fucking human. I'm trying to look at myself sideways and be like, what kind of chin do I have? It's definitely, it's not inset. It's not like recessed. At least you can't give him like the Peter Griffin ball chin. There we go, that's nice. Ooh. Sorry. Going from here to here was really funny to me for some reason. You start up here. Go down here. Just how... sorry, I don't know why. That's really funny to me. Stop looking at me with those... It looks like his eyes just get fucking massive. Stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Could make them bigger. I feel like my eyes are kind of small, but I don't know if that's actually because... It's like Shrek when I do this. I don't know if it's small because I actually have small eyes, or because I have glasses that dramatically, like, refract the fuck out of my eyes. I feel like a slightly on the smaller side. The fuck? What is inward versus outward tilt? Oh, that's a freak. That's freaky, dude. You don't want that. I feel like a little bit like this, maybe. If I do this and they're like... and make a snail. Alright. Let me stop fucking around. that, maybe? Subtle adjustments, but... Alright, what is... No.
Yes, it's me. Nice to meet you. My name is Todd Oblivion. It's so nice to be awoken once again. Yes, I love being in this.
Sorry, I gotta stop. Alright, we're not doing that. I refuse. Yo, when you walk in the bathroom at a Walmart... It's not even a good joke. When you're going towards the bathroom and then you see a guy walk out and he's just like... Whoo! Did you do this? Yeah, that's never a good sign. All the way down? It might be all the way down. It might be like... It was a little. It's like here, maybe. Forehead. Oh, just shrink the fucking forehead, dude. I got a pretty big forehead. Which isn't the greatest. I got like a big head. Big head. Big head!
They call you the head.
You know, you could wish for a smaller one, but what can you do? I'm a skinny guy. I'd say fairly light. Gaunt. I'm not gaunt. Gaunt would be like... Do I have a thin head? No, actually, it's pretty medium. Alright. Sorry, this takes a while, but you gotta do good, man. It's my buddy. Whoa. About the same size as my actual head. Honestly, the average is kind of about right. I could make it like Pillar Man. God, that's freaky. You don't want your forehead jutting forward like that. That's like fucking weird. Biped mode. Is this Frodo? It wasn't. I didn't choose the hair yet. It wasn't intending to be Frodo. What is this? That was me as this was me as a kid. There I was. Oh, if I do this, then it's like the guy from fuck, what is the guy? He was like Kylo Ren. He was the guy in Marriage Story. All you do is you do this and then like it's him. That's mean. And he looks nice. He's a handsome dude. He's a very good actor. I need to fix the nose, but... Whoa. Not nothing. There's a little bit. That. Fucking... It's not a goddamn witch's chin either. Eh. Probably right. And I got big-ass lips, as my band director said. Many, many years ago, giving me a complex about it. He said I could land a plane on my lips. Let's inflate... Yeah, make them juicy, dude. Let's inflate those motherfuckers. Sorry. I shouldn't... This shouldn't be making me laugh as much as it is. Keep him at normal. That's fine. I don't need. I just picture like you give him the big, like you give him a completely tiny. Imagine give him a really small little itty bitty head and give him the biggest lips, the biggest eyes. No. Keep it mostly normal. In between, I actually pucker my lips a lot often. I almost want to say like that a little bit. Maybe like that, I don't know. He stares into your goddamn soul. Frodo is much nicer looking than this guy. Even though Frodo has the line about, you know, you'd feel fairer, no, like, look fouler but feel fairer. Or look fairer and feel fouler, whatever he says. Oh, he's a little sad. He's pursed his lips. Neither. Sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. See, I want the happiness to be like this frown, but upside down. Well, the happy smile is not actually very happy looking. It's kind of just like, eh. Like, actually, now I gotta fuck up the lips again. I don't know why I did the lips first. Ooh. Again, I can't believe this was $50. For how everything they showed was like, really? You could have charged a lot more of this. People would be like, okay, that's fine, I guess. $50 is such an incredibly fair price that it's kind of shocking, actually. Like, I mean that. It's like, man, good, good, good. That's too much. It's always the thing with these characters. You might make something that looks completely normal on one perspective. Then you switch, like, changes, and it's, like, fucking horrible. Oh my god. Maybe, like, a little up. I'm not gonna give myself an underbite. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? I can give... What? Wait, what is that? What is that meant to be? Is that meant to be like... I don't actually know what that does, so I kind of don't want to mess with it a little bit. It is me. I'm a man. And I'm in this game. I am in this game. I am in this game. Down a bit? Yeah, it works. Are there glasses in this game? Kinda. Well, I don't have a flat nose. I almost have a hooked nose. It's kind of a. I kind of have a schnoz. I don't know if it's that big, but a little too small. But I'm kind of like schnoz maxing a little bit. Not that bad. That nose does actually need to be more pointy, I think. It's definitely not that. Honestly, it has almost more of a down tilt than an up tilt. He is now becoming very Cro-Magnon, caveman-like. Whoa. Why do I have Diggy? I guess the fucking Skyrim music almost made me think of it. Ah, yes. Wow, what a dramatic change! Oh my god, you get the nose bump. I don't have a nose bump. Yeah, I'm keeping those normal. That might be a little too big. Too big, actually. Might be actually. Ah, you know what? That fixes it. A little bit bigger. They thin? Yeah. Maybe actually like a little bit like that. Little bit like that. A little bit more. I actually kind of love doing this. I mean, again, you can do it. It's freak creator, but you can also do like fun stuff, like sincerely make a fun character. What is the Celian? God, these fucking learning about noses in ways I never would have imagined. And I don't see this a lot of times because I have glasses, so it's not visible what like any of this looks like to me. Mine's pretty thin. That mid. So all this stuff is like blocked out. I don't see any of this shit. Go for the monk. I could go bald. Sorry, I can't make fun of bald. I mean, I can make fun of bald people. It's quite fun to make fun of bald people. Generic white man haircut. Like my coworker's haircut at work. Now I'm looking at his face. I don't like it again, but I can't keep. I think it's the fucking forehead. Either it's too far back or like everything's too far forward. Maybe the nose is too big, and it's sticking out. Maybe it's sticking out too far. Then this needs to be a little farther back. Probably get the nose length. But I feel like I almost want like it needs to be an inset almost. Not like that. Or would it be like, I don't know. Something about this doesn't look right and I can't figure out why. Maybe it's like, it's the brow, isn't it? It's the brow. I thought the brow would go out more. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't want to look like Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, yeah, give him that. Can I change the length of the hair? Oh, fuck, I can! Give him a goddamn pompadour, dude. You can't go that. You gotta go longer than that, man, if you're gonna do that hairstyle. I mean, this is more like what I actually have. If I can lengthen this. Nah, it doesn't lengthen more than that. I'd want to do it like... I mean, this is what I typically have. Right now, my hair is much shorter than I usually have it, but this is what my hair would look like. Yeah, he looks normal from the front, and then you look at him from the side, and it's like, what the fuck happened, man? I don't know what to do about this. I mean, is Mark Zuckerberg ugly? I guess he's not. Fuck it, I'll go with this guy. Why not? Can I do like an U with the umlaut? Wait a second, I gotta look that up. U umlaut. Name cannot contain special characters. What the fuck? You let me put it in the game, but you... Oh, whatever. That's no fun. Win. What are the two origins? It's... Autonomy. True diplomat trader. Augmented willpower. Yeah, I'll take willpower. Nothing but the power of will. Why not? You know, I would wear this fit. I believe that the Ren Fair is back in town, so if there's ever a time, I'd go there. Speechcraft 15. Need to work on my blade skills. 30 speed and agility. Honestly, that fits. Yeah. Well, holy shit. We're just in the game. I guess that's how it was when I had played, And this game does look... Oh, God. I need the DPI up for this. Or something. Immediately, I was like, that's too slow. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Camera. Quick. Make the camera move. Make it move and smooth. I mean, I could just turn on the DPI on my mouse, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just change the camera speed. There we go. Why would you ever want the sensitivity not synced? That's better. Yeah, this looks very actually. I mean, it looks nice. It looks really nice. Look at this metal. What? Again, I do look a bit like clay. My hands.
An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
I'm used to it.
Guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear.
You ever seen Old Boy?
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming.
That's right. That's
For you.
me. Hey, free jug.
Lock that door behind us.
Hey, I'm fine with this. Yeah, it's only medium graphics. It's not the best in the world.
Dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Hey,
No, they're dead. I know it.
nice to meet you.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Whoa.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Do you need me?
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
What a tiny ass window,
Prisoner,
dude.
stand away from the
Yeah,
door.
I heard you.
Over by the window now.
Hey,
No sign of pursuit, sir.
can't even punch.
Prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
What the fuck are you? What are you guys doing here?
You. I've seen you.
Hey, man.
Let me see your face.
Uriel.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day.
Like your voice.
Gods give me strength.
Why am I in prison? Why do you always start in prison? What did I do? We always start in prison.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
In prison?
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
What a... Sorry, who came up with the idea? Oh, yeah, we have a secret escape route. And the start of our secret escape route out of a city is also a secret escape route out of a prison cell? Whose idea was this? Who are you? I mean, why am I in jail, first of all?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
What a shitty
As
reason.
for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered.
I shit on your chariot by accident. And they caught me. Public defecation, even back then, was still illegal.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What if I don't want to? I go my own way. Emperor Uriel Septim. Urinal Septic?
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Man, I didn't go here for a philosophical debate. What the fuck? How did you do that? See, if I ever go to prison now, I'm gonna be pressing every single, like,
This one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
every tile.
Don't try anything. I'm
Looks like this is
watching.
your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay. Hey,
I
Baurus.
told you to keep out of our way.
I wanted to say hi. We could have been friends. I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize. Sometimes you just want to meet people, and it just doesn't work out the way you hoped. I'm sorry, Baurus. You know, I'll stay out of you. I promise, I'll stay out of your way.
Stand aside, prisoner.
I'm just walking, man. It's okay.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
What?
Protect yourself. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
It's down.
Dude, I only have my fucking fists. What do you want me to do here?
Down for the Emperor. This ends here.
Fuck you.
You can do
Eat shit.
for the blades. Take them down.
What do you got? What if I just... Oh my god, he's naked. Oh my god, he's ripped! What if I take the clothes... Oh my god, my hands are covered in blood.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
We're not clean, though.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
What?
But we have.
Can I take her sword? Maybe that's disrespectful, but I did need her shit.
Keep.
Like, that feels... I look so I look so pitiful. Anna. No, I want the sword. This is one of these games where it's like there's too many
Quiet
buttons,
and stay out of the
Could they
way.
be waiting for us here?
and I just won't know how to like.
No, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Wait, I can punch the brick and it's actually gonna dent.
First to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
I just
Stay
recall that
here, prisoner.
there was
Don't
a-
try to follow us.
there was an Elder Scrolls spin-off mobile game called Blades, isn't there? Oh, what? Yo, rat! What the fuck? Yo. That's a big-ass rat. It's me. Yeah, I pressed it. What do you want me to do? Want to eat my rat meat? In your journal, you can see your character attributes, equip objects, and choose spells, and consult your map and quests. I like this gate. Lock cannot be picked. I need a key. Am I just stuck here? Was I not supposed to go with them? What happened? They're like a... Must be a zoom button. I'm gonna have to drop all of this shit. At this point, I'm already thinking I shouldn't carry any of this stuff because I'm not gonna be able to carry it later on. I'm gonna have to dump all of this. Holy shit, acrobats increased to level 7? What? Can I just like spam jump and unlock this shit? Wait, do I have to go back? What happened? I don't have a key. I just go back into my cell and wait. I know. Prison's better than this. It ain't got rats. I don't know. I kind of like the rats. They're kind of warm and nice. You know, if you feed them, they can keep you company. Going back now. Good day, officer. What the heck is yellow paint? I know, it's crazy. Why is it yellow? Why not orange or something? Oh, disgusting cobwebs. Ah, rat! Fuck you. Alright, I gotta equip a sword. Thanks. There we go. Why can't I switch weapons while attacking? That seems very flawed. I did see that there were like real skeletons in this game, and I really, really love that. Alright, inventory. Inventory. It is my favorite. I should probably take off my prison garb. You know what? I kind of like the sackcloth shirt. Like, I actually think the blue is nice. I don't like just the brown. You know what? I'm gonna keep the wrist irons. It shows where I come from, you know? A bow and arrow? What? Morn Dust, 4:18 a.m., 27th of the last seed, 3E 433. If you have a lock picking, pry most locks. I can kind of lock pick in real life, but not very well. Wait, what? There we go. It's like very easy, and I'm still screwing it up. Press I and equip both the bow and arrows. Oh. Shortcuts. Oh, look at me. Bucket near the wall. What bucket? I don't see any fucking bucket. That? So sack. I kind of feel like we need to start sack maxing. Sorry, that's a rough thing to say, but like in real life, I feel like we need to like carry things in sacks again. Call me crazy. God, weight limits are gonna be rough, aren't they? Thanks. You know what? I can equip a torch. It just occurred to me. I have a torch, don't I? I took a torch from somebody. Yep. Give that to like... No. That to 2. Short sword to... 1. But no, I don't want a club. God damn it. There we go. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this bucket. I just like swords. I'm so lame. I know I am. That doesn't make it any better. I will say, it is games like these where I'm going to get hopelessly lost. And be very confused about what the fuck is going on. Like, no wonder it's a game like this where I'll never finish it, because I just won't know how to get out. So I like how the Emperor guy was like, oh, you're in my dreams. But he doesn't come with me. Or I don't come with him. We just go our separate ways. Casting spells, go to magic and go to clairvoyance. Huh. Oh shit! They don't need yellow paint. They got the blue paint of magic. Of mysticism and might. Yeah, take everything. I don't need it all, but take it all. I was out in the woods today. I just needed to go for a walk because I had a lot of random stuff on my mind. I was like, I need to clear my head. But out in the woods, it was like rainy. So it was all... Oh, what the fuck? It was damp and shit. Yo, man. Skull. Yeah, I'll take skull. I like skulls. I'll take as many skulls as I can carry. And there was an incredibly steep cliff. Like, there was another cliff like that I've been down before. Closer to my apartment. And they have a giant rope going from the top to the bottom for you to hold on to. That way you don't, like, die. And you can actually get down properly. And actually get up properly. This one was similar, but with no rope. And clearly not nearly as traveled. And no one's been down there. Covered with leaves and dead plants and shit. And for some reason, I was like, let me go down there. There was a point where I was just, like, sliding down. And then I start, like, actually, like, sliding down. Like, fucking an avalanche. I was like, I'm like, partway down. And then all of a sudden, leaves. And I was like, maybe it might be easier just for me to slide down. And then I'm uncontrollably sliding down a hill. And you start picking up speed, and it's, like, getting actually scary. Got mud up all my side, all over my clothes. Managed to grab like a tree root or something and stop myself. Because then you think, like, I'm going pretty damn quick down this hill. I could have, like, if something bad happened, I could have, like, slammed into, like, a brain through a fucking rock. I don't know. Like, you don't know what could happen. So that's potentially frightening. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever liked weight limits in these games. I'm sure there's purpose and design-wise for them. But at the same time, it's just frustrating to have to fucking deal with it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna like it. Wait, there's 2 ways to go. But yeah, I did that. And see, that's the easy part, is going down. Going up is much harder. I went down halfway, and then I walked down the rest, and there was this picturesque... I hear something. Oh, rat. I actually love the look of this rat. He's very cute. I have a photo, actually. I took a photo while I was there. Let me send it to myself and then put it on the stream. Because it's like an incredibly picturesque little thing. I can hear you coming, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. I have my own Discord. And I use it to, like, keep photos of shit. Just for me, and it's private, so only I can see it anyways. It doesn't even matter. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so I get down, and there's like a, you know, there's the river right here, a big tree, bit of sand, nice, lovely cherry blossom. It's not color corrected, it was brighter. But this is down this fucking hill with no path to it, and I'm about to die. So I get there, and I was like, oh, this is great, whatever. Then I have to go back up, and that is actual hell. Because there's no way of doing it without sliding constantly. Again, I neglected to mention, it was rainy. Also, it just occurs to me that this isn't actually fitting on the screen correctly. It was rainy. There we go. That's better. Which means it's like, wow, no grass, no getting, and I'm not saying when there's like half a foot, like 6 inches of leaves easily down the entire hill. Go. Let's go. Lettuce. I don't know if I really want lettuce in this disgusting shit, but like I'll take it. No, I want the lettuce. Lettuce, tomato, and skull, my favorite sandwich. God damn it. I'm already over encumbered. I'm like 5 minutes into the game. I'm already over encumbered. Shift left. Alright, fuck it. What do I not need? I don't need this jug. I don't need this cup. I do need these skulls, though. I'm taking the skulls. Can I sort by... Wait. Yeah, I can. Warhammer makes sense. Am I wearing this? Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit, I got a diaper on. Yo, I'm a diaper baby. What the fuck? I'm the Play-Doh diaper baby. Do I want that? Do I want this? Is it good? It's kind of heavy. I'm not an axe user. Honestly, I'm not a Warhammer user either. I don't need 3 clubs. Honestly, any game I play like this, I'm always pick up the shit I don't need. I don't need... Do I want an iron bow? Do I really want an iron... Fuck it. I'll keep one. I kind of like the leather chorus. I don't need 2 rusty iron daggers. I arguably don't even need 1 rusty iron dagger. I'd keep a shield. Am I wearing these? Now I am. Yeah, go down. No, I like these boots better. Fuck these sandals. Fuck these pants. I'm keeping the shirt. It's kind of fly. And even with all of this, I still have like... a a lot of shit. Okay, where am I going? Lighting's nice. But yeah, it was absolute hell trying to get back up. Because it was so goddamn steep, and my feet just couldn't get a grip, and there wasn't much to grab onto. Except mud. I found a stick, which broke, like, partway through. But there was someone who'd left what... It was like almost a polished staff of wood. I almost feel like somebody had left it there in case you need to climb up again. Just for me. Of, like, a real stick, kind of almost polished wood. For me to use. That I was clinging onto and stabbing into the earth for, like... and pulling myself up. I fell multiple times trying to get back up this goddamn hill. Bloody exhausted. Trying desperately to make it to the next tree root that was sticking out of the ground to grab onto so I can make progress. Obviously I made it out. Had to go home and I had to take a shower. Got mud all down my side. And the worst part is I got to the very top and I was going to be like, you know, I'm going to leave this stick here so the next person who is an idiot like me can use it. And I try to stab it into the ground near a tree. And that final stab is like what breaks the stick. The good stick and it's clean and there's no bark on it. It looked like someone had polished it up. The bottom of it just like breaks. It's like you made it all this entire cliff up with me. The very top, when I'm trying to leave it, it fucking breaks. It's like, well, fuck. Sorry, stick. Whoever comes up after me, get fucked. It's kind of sad because it was what I used to save myself. Because if I couldn't get up, what was I gonna do? Just be trapped down there by the river. Kind of sad though. I do like the stab. Matters in mind. Mushroom. Cayenne bullet. Hey man. Do you need your head? I want the head. Oh, I want the skull. Or the skull, rather. But yeah, it wasn't worth it. I don't know. Only reason I left my house is because I was just like... I needed, like, my brain was like... I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. I need to, like, leave my house. Select a slot and press R to select a slot. Ooh, doo-doo. You know what? I should equip the bow. So I guess I would also need to equip arrows too, because you need both. Do I have somewhere? Do I have arrows? Did I drop them? What happened? What happened? Oh, I know I have arrows. Let's do this. Again, I'm not in the game exploring and doing stuff yet. This is like the farthest I ever get in these games. I don't know why I get the distinct feeling I actually will really like this one. If I have the time to play it, of course. Which is a different... Who the fuck are you? That goblin... I knew it was a goblin. In my head, I was like, what is this goblin? It is a goblin. Fuck him. Die! Aw. Kinda feel bad. He didn't deserve to die. He was just a gobbo. Body in stinkhorn cap. I'm good. Poison of illness. I'm good. I can't believe the big new feature in this game is sprinting. Roasted. Oh my god. Is the fur left on, or did you at least skin it? Rat's always seen as like the disgusting meat, but like, what if it's really tasty? What if rat is like fucking delicious? I mean, pigs crawl on their own shit, and we love pork. For all we know, it's fucking delicious. Oh, you're a motherfucker. Look at his face. He looks like Slimer. Shit. Yeah, I don't need a mace. I've never had rat before, you know? I don't know. For the life of me, it could be the most delicious goddamn thing in my life. Maybe it's economical too. Maybe we don't know that it's actually like good for the environment. There's so many benefits. We should be eating rat, is all I'm saying. It's like potentially that's the new superfood. But nobody's willing to give it a try because of that stigma. That unfair stigma against the ratus creatures. What is it? It's up. What? I still don't think I fully get it. To be honest, but iron dagger. It's better than my rusty iron dagger. I like the idea of caves like this. They are, I mean, I guess they're cramped and tight and... What is this? Breath of the Wild physics? Joking. By the way, I hope you know I'm joking. I'm not that young of a youthful boy. I get it. I understand. I mean, again, this game was technically like... I was only a bab when this game came out, so... If you do want to talk about experience-wise, it's like, well, no, there's, I mean, reasonably speaking, you could expect that I would have never played this game and never have heard of it, and I haven't played it. I have heard of it, of course I have. Who hasn't? It and its lines are very iconic. And obviously I knew of Skyrim. Although both of those games came out when I was a kid. Here's the thing. One when I was 4 and 5, and one when I was, like, 11. There has not been a Elder Scrolls game in my adult, like even close to my adult life. What the fuck? Hey. Yo, asshole, who the fuck are you? Why are they always pogging whenever they look at me? I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, I know my health is low. You don't need to tell me that. Yeah, but if you do really think about that, I haven't had there hasn't been a Elder Scrolls game since I've been adult or even close to being an adult, and that's kind of like notable. I'm upgrading my light armor at the very least. It's 11 to now. I mean, if you think about it, 2011 till now is a very long time. I'm from 11 to 24. That is over half my life ago. So if I haven't played an Elder Scrolls game, I actually think it's probably not unreasonable. It is unreasonable for me as someone who loves games, but it's not that unreasonable. So aside from some re-releases, this is kind of like, you know, this. Ascends. By the way, I'm sorry. Obviously, today was meant to be Terraria. I'll play Terraria tomorrow. But this came out today. This is interrupting my normal flow of games. But I had to play this. It came out today. What? Oh, that was me. That's what I sound like? Good sound effects. Hey. It's me. What? Hey, I got you, man. You remember me? Fucker. Hey, die, motherfucker.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working.
Hey, I just fucking saved your ass.
No, he is not one of them.
Motherfucker.
He can help us. He must help us.
I'll try.
You wish, sire.
A lot of faith for me as a stranger. They have a lot of trust in their king.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
I haven't either.
How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine. How they guide us
By the Nine?
with an invisible hand.
I don't know the 9. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Give me a second. Just watch this man's very old face. I want to say, by the way, I do love fantasy. And I've read a lot of fantasy over the years. I think everyone's, like, origin, maybe not everyone, everyone around my age's origin to fantasy, like traditional classic fantasy in terms of books, is probably Aragon, which I do like Aragon. And I know people say it's, like, flawed these days, but I remember really enjoying it. And a lot of those parts of those books stick out to me memory-wise as being really neat and interesting. For a very young person who wrote it. Think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire,
all right, holy man.
every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Oh, well, I'm a Taurus. But yeah, I loved Aragon. It was great. And obviously, my mom used to listen to fantasy in the car. She listened to Terry Brooks, and she listened specifically to Wheel of Time, which I always had in my in the back of my head. I remember vividly her listening to those audiobooks and hearing random bits about Aes Sedai and all the rest, and I didn't like, what the fuck is this? Why is this one gold and the rest isn't? Oh, it's what's selected right now. The Serpent. Abso-fucking-lutely not, I'm choosing the Serpent. The Lover's Kiss. What a kiss. Those born on the sign of the lady will increase willpower and endurance. The Lord. Resistance. Whoa, actually, the Eye of Horus. I kind of want this. I used to have an Eye of Horus necklace. The Eye of Horus means a lot. It's good. Yeah, Tranach. Yeah, this sounds bad. For magic, at least. A tower. Magically unlock doors and reflect damage from attackers. The shadow, those born on the sign of the shadow can become invisible. A shadow walker. The steed. Yo, I don't want to be ridden. That's my only request. Thief. Ability, speed, and luck. The mage. Warrior. I'm choosing the ritual. Like, that's beneficial. All of these are beneficial. And I kind of like the thief. Agility, speed, and luck are kind of things I value. But I gotta go with this. Just for the symbol itself. Yeah.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
I'll come when I come, too. We have that in common, I think.
Your stars are not mine. Today, the ritual shall speed you on your star-patterned path.
Star-patterned path. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
You have a fucking amazing
Men
head of
are
hair.
Flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
He looks pretty good
In
for
this,
78.
I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Like, he looks pretty good. I actually think he looks nice. Good for you, man.
Dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
That's a lot of fucking... That's a lot to put on a guy we've just met, Mr. Emperor Uriel Septim. I want to pick your nose, man. Pick your nose, pick your friend's nose.
A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a
You want me to
while,
tongue you?
Then we must part.
It's okay. But what if you say, man? Playing Skyrim for as long as I can remember, but Oblivion holds a special place. Again, surprisingly, for someone...
May as well make yourself useful here. Carry this.
Hey, you're the asshole who didn't want to be friends earlier, motherfucker. I just don't have much experience in the Elder Scrolls games, which is a shock for someone like me, who loves
For the Emperor's
fantasy.
bodyguards, our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets...
Yeah, okay, that's not... Thanks.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I can help. I got a sword. But again, for someone who does... I've said it before, and I mean it when I do say I quite like Bethesda's games. There's something very fun about it. It does look really good, by the way. Like, some people were critical, and I was like, this looks amazing, and it's $50! So I can't get over the fact that it's not even like a full-price game. Oh, that was a friend. Sorry. I was just killed. That was the wrong guy. Sorry. We gotta know who we're fighting against. Listen, I have some vision problems. Boris, that's Boris, dude. But like for 50 fucking bucks, this is great. Unless you want to pay the $10 for the horse armor, that is a thing. They do have a $10 deluxe edition, $10 extra, and you get horse armor. Genuinely, which I think is very funny. If it wasn't real, I'd almost think it was a good joke. Yeah, for this, it looks great. Seeing them talk about it did sell me on it. And I've still said it before, if it wasn't 50, there's a chance I might not have picked it up.
I don't like this.
$10 does a lot. Something stinks. And not just my attitude.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Why is there always a sewer section? Also, how do sewers work in the olden days? I know that, like, historically they had, like, Roman sewers and stuff, but how do you keep it clean? How do you get water flowing constantly? Did they have pumps?
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What?
What about that side passage back there?
Oh. Just break it down.
For the try. Let's go.
I mean, did they utilize pumps, or were there rivers that they just used to automatically flush out their sewer system? I don't really know.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here.
That.
They're behind us. Wait here, Simon.
Yeah, I heard something.
Wait here with the For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Oh, they told me to wait. Sorry, I was like, I went ahead. I want to fight things. Are you guys? Yeah, you are. Sorry, fine, I'll stay. Whatever. Just trying to be helpful.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction.
Oh, your
and his
necklace.
Mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows
Joffrey?
where to find my last son.
Dude,
Find
this
him
is a lot.
And close shut the jaws.
This is a lot to take in. Who's Joffrey? What's the necklace? Can I have your shirt, by the way? Oh my God.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up the septum.
I mean, the Emperor's dead. They're gonna blame me, aren't they? They're gonna think I did it.
Take them down! No. Talos, save us.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Do you mind if I take a shirt, though? It's kind of nice.
Failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Said he had a son.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins
What?
of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Can I trust you?
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There was another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. That door must be the entrance to the sewers past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
All I can say is question everything he says. The sewers? The locked door? Where? What's going on?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer.
I've been using a
Am I
sword.
right?
No, I'm not, actually. I will say, there's so many, like, oh, this name of this city, the name of this town, the name, like, this, they throw a lot at you. Create a custom class. So I'm not going to do stealth. Spell sword. I don't know, spell sword sounds kind of badass. Witch hunter. Nightblade. Okay, so we got a warrior. I like the art for this. Got the barbarian. Nope, I'm not a barbarian. Not a crusader. Fuck you. Not a knight either. Okay, these are combat focused. Why is the scout like, oh, I'm picking flowers? Oh, this smells like a poppy. I'm like, no, that's not a... What are you doing here? What the fuck do you mean I give you scout vibes? Who the fuck... I can't be like this guy? This guy looks pretty cool. I mean, he looks a little bit like Quasimodo, but that's fine. I don't like this rogue. He doesn't look... The rogue looks kind of like a fop. The rogue looks foppish. Speed and endurance. Acrobatics, alchemy. I mean, if you look at the stats, I shouldn't be judging based on the image. I should be judging based on the stats. Athletics, acrobatics, blade, block, light armor. I mean, I agree with a lot of that. And the spell sword art immediately called to me. Speed and endurance versus willpower and endurance. I don't know what what are these skills? What is alteration? I don't know what any of these are. I guess, yeah, I wouldn't be into heavy armor. A pilgrim. This appears to be a book. Okay, this guy's beard is way too pointy. Monk, ass in. Acrobat. It looks like fucking Gollum. What the fuck? Agent of Chaos. I might go for Scout. I think Scout probably fits better. Have you played I mean, you probably have played Oblivion. Yeah, I'll go for Scout.
I wasn't far off.
I don't like stealth. I refuse.
And goblins won't give you any trouble.
You think I give stealth vibes? After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
You don't want to help? What do you please explain more. I got it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, man?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
How long are you gonna guard his body?
Thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Do you want it? Like, are you gonna not, like, what do you mean guard his body? Are you gonna leave it here? How, you can't guard it, you gonna carry it out with you, or are you gonna just stay here? Because you can't just sit here forever. So yeah, that one's still locked. Pick some flowers. I mean, I actually do pick a lot of flowers. I'm gonna be honest. I see a flower, I go for it. I take it home. I don't even have a good reason for it. I just take it. That flower's mine now. I've taken it. Fuck you. You grew that flower? Not anymore. Open. E. E to open. That E ain't opening. EA, open the game. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna be the guy who never plays Skyrim. I play every other one. I'll play Daggerfall after this. Is it supposed to be opening? Or am I stupid? Am I missing something? I could just stack some boxes and climb. That? Yep, I can't do that. What? Yo. Take me where I need to go. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Shit. Give me that instead. Oh, it is through here. Wait. Why didn't we go through here the first time? If there was an entrance, why did we let the king die? We didn't keep going. What the fuck? Yeah, I've read the Wheel of Time, the Name of the Wind. I actually have read some Terry Brooks. What am I... Weird. I don't get it. Whatever, I took it. Thanks, Boris. Also, we were like 2 feet away from the exit. We really could have gone this way and we didn't. God, I don't want to go to the scum sewers. But no, yes, I wouldn't do stealth ever. I would be quick. I'd like to think I would be quick, and aggressive. And I want to use a sword. But I don't want to be in, like, heavy armor. God, look at the shit stains. Guys, HD shit stains. Etching away the... Oh, God. Like, medieval shit stains must be so much worse. We think we got it bad now. Imagine the shit that they're spewing out of their assholes in the medieval times. I don't want to walk over here. This is disgusting. I do love the visuals of like an old sewer like this. They had something similar in Twilight Princess. I don't know what it is. Oh my goblin. Gobbo. Oh, that was almost the fucking Family Guy death pose. But I love this. It was always cool to me that they have these old ass sewers. This gate is sealed. Sealed. This gate is sealed. Yeah, get a jump attack, motherfucker. Get jump attacked, idiot. This is gonna be a game where I just stop, like, collecting shit because there's no reason to. Again, this is only medium graphics for me. I got... Nice water spawner location. I could definitely probably bump it up after stream and figure out if I can make it look nicer, but it actually looks pretty good and it runs well. Is in my... Fucker. Again, it's not exactly depthful combat. It's hit things till they die, which is the real life combat. I mean, that's what you do. Honestly, if sewers were like this, I would fucking explore the sewers constantly. I would always be in the sewers, even if they smelled disgusting, because they'd be cool tunnels and stuff. I'd probably clean it. I'd be doing them a fucking civic service, just so I had the right to explore. They call me Sewer Boy. Hey, wait a second. That symbol looks a little familiar to me. I'm done. I'm locking it in. Ugh. Now it's the time to ignore the main quest, right? And then just fucking do whatever. I don't know if there's a... Like, if I should do that or if I can just start. Like, I guess I would assume that's it, right? And then there's nothing else to worry about. In terms of, like, gating, locking shit down. And now, presumably, it's the open world. Wonderful. Out of those fucking caves. Oh, man. Sorry, immediately I was like, it's so brown. Go to bed, takes a nap. I opened this up and I immediately started smiling. I was like, oh my god, maybe it's just the contrast, but it's nice and warm. I know it's a disgusting sewer, but it's like a hobbit hole. I don't know if it is more brown, but I think it's also just it's because it's more warm. They added a lot of like red, a lot of sun lighting everywhere, which did make it like different. But man, it like visibly looks warm to me, and that's really appealing. My God, look at this fucking box, dude. First of all, what is the zoom button? I know there's a zoom button somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. I would have sworn there's always a zoom button. There's not a zoom button? Not a zoom button. Huh. There's the map. At least this is part of the map. Yeah, I like this. It does look really fucking good. But they did put a lot of effort into this. I mean, clearly. Anyone who thinks it's whatever, like this was a game that came out 20 years ago. Look at it now. So wasn't I just in jail? How are they gonna know I'm okay? I guess back in the day they would put you in prison and they would just keep you there. There's no records. They'd be like, it's probably time for him to leave now. Or you just wouldn't leave. You'd die in prison. Look at this grass. See, this is why I go outside so often. I want to see shit like this. Man. What? Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Adventure music? Oh, I don't want dog dying sound effects, dude. Yeah, I'm also very much liking the music in the ambiance of what's going on right now. Yeah, this feels awesome. This feels awesome. This feels great. This feels like I'm actually like, this has made me like, I'm really excited. I was obviously excited enough to pick up the game. And I'm sure not everybody needs another big open world exploration fantasy adventure game. But like, man. What? Is that me? Those are some good voices. Clams. Whoa. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this music a lot. Hey, it's another sewers. I don't want to go back in the goddamn sewers. Also, I'm realizing now that this very pretty river is just sewer central, and that's probably not good. Like it. I mean, you don't really see grass typically in real nature. It's only like an invasive thing that we've caused to happen. But if it's like scrubby crabgrass mixed in with a lot of wild flowers and stuff, that is much more realistic. Of real nature. It is weird that like the lighting on the river with the sword is kind of fucked up. Also, I can de-equip this goddamn torch. There we go. Let's just take my fucking bloody covered sword. I can't get over how this looks. And I always... You ever watch Goodfellas? As long as I can remember, I always wanted to be a swordsman. Yo, it's a human. Or... You gonna hit me? Whoa, hey! What the fuck? What even is... What did you just hit? Fucker. Dude, I didn't want to hit you. Asshole. Idiot. Get fucked. I do like how we can just murder people and it's okay. Not that I think it's... I'm not saying I want it. Like, I'm not... I'm just saying, you know, that's just the world we live in. Yeah, you just kill a guy. What? Oh. Yo, asshole, what the fuck? Get fucked. You don't take him. Yeah, look at the water with my sword. It's very strange. Take a nap. I don't know if I want to sleep in these strangers' beds like that. You're gonna get some fucking fungus. And for the longest time, most people had parasites. Most creatures have parasites. That's why most animals don't live long in the wild. I don't really want to go back into a cave, but let's do it. That's the one thing in these games, is they have dungeons, and the dungeons are just caves. There we go. And I don't love caves, because they're dark. But it depends. Hey. Oh, I thought you were a monkey for a second. No, you're a cheetah man. And you can be a cheetah man. You don't have to be a furry to be a cheetah man. I just don't want to be a cheetah man or a lizard man.
To arms! To arms!
So they did redo a lot of the voice acting for this game, but they kept in all of the original lines as well. For people who love the original shit. Where they had like they had like 6 voice actors, and that's about it for the entire game. And they just reused all the dialogue for save space. There was all these things that people love. People love those lines because they're... People love the jank of the original. So they did their best to accommodate and keep a lot of that in, while also just improving the experience and just making it a better experience. Which I can respect, honestly. I mean, like... People like what they like, and it's part of the spirit of the game, right? But... But at the same time, you don't want it to, like... You don't want to just make it shit on purpose. Oh, wow. Get the fuck out of here, rat. My apparel is broken. What? Like what? Oh, my boots? What happened? No, I seem to be wearing clothes, okay. I guess this? What? Crab? Mud crab? Oh my god. Yo, it's the Seattle mud crabs. Okay, anyways, strip. Nugus. Oh god, not the grippers, dude. There we go. I mean, you still are wearing your grippers. I mean, your boots are broken, but like, I guess I could have kept them until I get something better. Fuck it, I don't... You know what? You keep your grippers out, man. It's okay. I can't have the torch out at the same time? What the hell? Thought I could have both. Hey, Red. Alma matters in mind, body and soul. No, I don't want to... Yo, let me... No, I want the sword. Thank you. Idiot. Hey, yo, it's that fucking thing that Shrek would drink from. Wait, who? Who the fuck are you? Hey, you guys suck. You live in a cave. You're literal cave people, man. You know what? I'll take your boots, because I actually need a pair of boots. I need some boots. New boot goofing. Oh my god, that doesn't fit with my outfit at all. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, but... Whoa. Probably shouldn't be whiling around, jumping like this, but... Hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Bikone? I'm sorry. It's too funny. Yeah, I don't want... Oh, hey, Muckrab. It just occurred to me. Do I need to save? Am I saving? I think it auto-saves. Be a bad time to find out. So I can go down here. Yeah, the sound of walking across that is very unpleasant. Bread, thank you. The apple, thank you. Broom? Shovel? I want a shovel. Over here. Oh, that leaves that side. Back to where I was. Holy fuck. No, that wasn't even me. How do I get down here? How am I supposed to get down here, rather? Because I could just fall. Fuck it, I guess I'll just fall. And sound like a scientist from Half-Life. I'm Gordon Freeman. Oh, good to see you. Ah! Nice. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? Not very good. It's not a good impression, but at least it is an impression. Hey, fuck you. I guarantee you there would be tons of mods to, like, update this shit, or people don't want to, like... My endurance is being drained. Oh, you know that, right? Every time I'm with my baby, my endurance is getting drained, man. I don't know what that means. Rat? Oh, dog. Oh, it's not even a wolf. It's a dog. I have contracted Witbane. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean I have contracted Witbane? So I have to sleep. How do I get rid of Whitbane? I got like health stuff. Probably not what I'm looking for. I don't know. Let me eat like a damage intelligence. I'll eat an apple and a tomato. I'll just take a sit. You know, actually, let me sleep. Just for an hour. The worst nap I've had in my life. Oh my god. Look how fucking sleep deprived. Like, look. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'll sleep longer, I promise. You've ascended level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Ironically, my weakest shit is agility. A lot of luck. And a lot of... Is this me in real life? I have a lot of luck. I have a lot of personality. Some decent endurance. Strength, intelligence, willpower, all about the same. Kind of okay, like mediocre speed and even more mediocre agility. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what these do. There we go. Alright, so strength affects the amount of damage you do with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry, and it slightly increases your max health. More powerful spells. Willpower is pretty good. Dagger, short swords, and bows. I would rather use long swords than short swords, but... How much people like you? Affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know. Not that agility's not useful. that might help for fatigue-wise. I'll give that 5. I'm gonna give 5 here, and I think I'll give up to like 2 to personality. I'm very personable, aren't I? Potentially. Also, I want to sleep more. My guy looks so fucking exhausted. I actually feel bad for him. 8 hours. Listen, man, I can relate. It's me every day. Alma matters in mind, body and soul. I don't know why did I go immediately into a cave when I said I didn't want to do that? The mind sometimes doesn't listen. The mind and the body are sometimes disconnected. Hey, Rhett. Oh, I was here before. Wait a second. Aren't I back to where I was before? Oh yeah, I am. I feel like there's actually nothing in here. Silver nugget. Gold. Weak poison of fumbling. Yeah, I don't know why I would ever want that in my entire life, but thanks for offering. That's the pit of death. Must be something in here. Gold. Estoy looping, as another streamer would say. I wouldn't say that though. That's not my line to say. Fuck it. Let's go back out to the beautiful, beautiful, wonderful sunshine. If I can find it. That helps. Again, there is an aspect if you play a game like this and you're like, wow, my life is just running around doing shit. Of random... I think there must be, like, I know some people, like consistency in their life. But I think there's something very fun about just... Your job is just doing random shit. Forever. Maybe that's not appealing to everybody. But, like, to me, it's like, I kind of like that. I like the variety. I like doing things. There's a part of me that, oh my god, that's pretty. Aurora Borealis. Yes. May I see it? No. Shoot the rock? No. This. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? What? What? What is this? Huh? Eh? What? God, what? Why do I look like oh, I'm sick. That's right, I got whip pain. Oh, did I just get like some fucking cursed weapon that I can't equip? Oh no. Why did I do that? Why? What's wrong with me? Why? Shit. Alright, I got like a cursed dagger now. Oh, I'm dying. Maybe it's good, I don't know. And this does bring me back to like there's a game called WazHack, which is based on NetHack. Which is great, actually. I love it. Classic. Where you don't know what any of the items do until you collect them. Per round. Every potion has a random name. Every spell has a random name. And you use them to figure out what they do. And they might just kill you. It might just be poison. You might just screw yourself. Every weapon, you don't know how strong they are until you use them. You don't know if they're cursed or not until you put it on. And it might just stick to your hand and it stucks. And it's shit. To a degree. I mean, as well as, like... There are ways of figuring out all that stuff, but... I could go there. I mean, I really should go to start the main quest. Like, I should not, like... Here, let me do this. Where'd that go? Or at the very least, go to the main town, the one I was just fucking in. Unless they want to, arrest me for violating the law. I thought that jumping from too high on a normal road could just kill you. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Imperial City Talos Plaza District. What is this? Way Shrine of Julianos. Know the truth, observe the law, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Eh? What did that do? I don't know what that did, but I did it. I sure did it. What time is it? In the game? Imperial City Elven Gardens District. I don't know how people are meant to, like, depict elves. Even in Lord of the Rings, the elves are, like, not that elvish to me. They're like, oh, whatever. It's kind of weird. Kind of funky looking. Yo. Yo. Hello?
Psst. Hey, you.
Shady Sam.
You. Come here. I got what you need.
I mean, you sure are shady. What's up?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Well, what do you got, Shady Sam?
If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question?
No.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Do you sleep? Do you shit? Like, what do you mean day or night? You gotta leave sometime. Horses. God, guys, it's so sad. I didn't get like a... I didn't buy the gold horse armor for $10, so I know I don't get cool horses. Can I? Wait. God damn it. You cannot unequip this item. Shit. Why did I do that? What's... This horse looks really stupid. I don't mean like it looks bad graphically. I mean like... This horse looks dumb. This horse looks like an idiot. Like a moron. I'm sorry, but the other horses didn't look that stupid. Hey, man.
I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
You feed horses to orcs? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Botheel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
This guy almost sounds like the prince guy from Shrek. Charming? Almost, not quite.
Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding.
Maybe not, never mind.
Then again, some of us are orcs. Snack Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Can I persuade you to... Each attempt to persuade you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Potential gain of losses based on your speechcraft.
Let's see. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. I won't fight you.
What am I convincing you to do? Of course, you a little bit. Oh, I can't.
What nonsense.
Sorry. Coerce?
That's just stupid.
You're stupid.
Such adventures. How I envy you.
A joke link there.
That's just stupid. You win this one. Not now. Not later.
I'm not making any progress. I'm mean to the horse because he looks stupid. All right, I don't mean to be mean to him, but he looks stupid, and I feel that strongly.
Don't waste your flattery on me. Can't argue with that. Gracious, what a hero. That's just not funny.
He's a little better. This is very strange. I think I get it.
That's just not funny. You've got a point. What nonsense.
Shut up.
My life is drab and wretched by
Yeah,
comparison.
I don't... I feel... I get it. I think I get it, but I feel like I'm...
For me.
Bye.
Farewell.
I feel like I'm very good at this. Nice shack. Wait, I was just in here. I guess I could take a look at that stupid horse again. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that was weird. I was walking backwards for some reason. It is still... You know what? It's still a Bethesda game. I can't deny that. No matter what it is or how remastered and how beautiful it is, you have to remember, you have to keep in the back of your mind a little like scroll, a little bit of a brain worm that tells you and educates you that, you know, this is a Bethesda game. Hello.
My name is Ida Otis.
You're a freak.
And I'd like to talk about Mother Mara.
What's up?
Mara's blessing on you and on all her children.
You're way too happy
Speak
looking.
to her at the Temple of the One.
She doesn't look okay. She looks way too
She
happy.
will shower your heart with love.
Look at her. She looks like... Stop it. Stop looking at me.
Good at Peric runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded
I love
Carafe.
Mother Mara. You should really check it out. Mother Mara's blessing on you. I'm spitting everywhere, by the way.
Take care.
Can I? I almost want to murder you with my strange cursed knife that I got at, like, this random spot. What? I won't, though, because I'm not evil. Again, I really am such a boring person. I play the games as I would play, as I would do it in real life.
Speak.
Or be spoken to.
You have my ear, citizen.
Why? I thought this was a homeless person for half a second, and then no, it's just some rocks. And an amanita. Wait, my oh wait, I can de-equip my thingy bubber. What a city. Why don't we build cities like this anymore? Because they're not practical. That's why. I know why. I answered it. But if we did, that'd be really cool. Matthias Draconicis. I could break that fucking window, right? I could break that fucking window. Oh. Oh, man. I really wanted to break that window.
What is it, citizen?
What? Oh, hello?
What is it, sir?
You called me... I love his helm, actually. I really love his helm. That's a badass helm.
What are you looking for?
What are the landmarks?
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple,
Arboretum.
Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District.
Okay, I don't remember any of this.
The University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
That I know that was all helpful, but it all went out in one ear and out the other to a point where I don't know what he said. And I feel bad about that, but at the same time, it's like, that's a lot. And I blatantly don't remember it. I'm so sorry, man. It was good information. I'm too stupid. I will say, there is a weird, like, strange feeling looking at all, like, these rows of cobble. It's very grand, and maybe it would feel less strange if there were more people in it, but it is nighttime. I do say, though, if we're gonna have a goddamn city, we need some giant goddamn dragon statues. Again, if I get my own city one day, I'm making it... We're gonna have a dragon statue, okay? It's gonna be badass. It's gonna be cool looking. That's my political promise to you. Hell, man, that would be a fucking awesome draw. If our city looked like this, do you know how many tourists we would get? Oh? Is there even anybody written on these graves? Not really. How sad. Yeah, take that, grave. Ugh. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, Steve, what are you doing? Sorry, man. I didn't like your mom even in life. Imagine shadowboxing a grave. That is like ultimate hater shit. You wait for someone to die and be buried, and then you're at their grave still shadowboxing. That's like elite level hater. You have to be really serious if you're gonna do shit like that. What is this, the Citadel? I don't know why I'm making so many Half-Life references today for some reason. In my mind. Actually, I'm enjoying this, by the way. It's funny, the other day I was playing Xenoblade. Not even just on stream, I was just in my Switch already, so when I needed something to play, I put it up, and I was like, you know what, this is fun. This is that, but in a very, very different way. Big open world. Can I go up? I guess I can. I don't know what I'm going to do here, but... Hello?
Please, what do you need?
What's up?
The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency.
What's the emergency?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was there.
Can't you feel it? A shadow is
and I really love the way these helms look. I love the design. I kind of think they're great.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
Thanks. It's so easy to just punch a guy. Like, it is so easy to just, like, punch. There's such a high temptation for that. Hello.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
Thank you.
At least
You sound a lot like the other guy. So, I don't know. There's a strange kinship, I think.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I figured that out. What a silly jumping mechanic. Is this what I look like jumping?
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
I think that all citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace. At least the first 2 floors, though. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling, but I get that impression that... for some reason. Very strange. You go to the second floor? I can. Hello?
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime.
Why?
Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
What's wrong with that? I just want to see what's up there. It seems cool. It seems like fun. What if I'm the Emperor, you mother? Oh. I mean, to be fair, they do have things like... If you go to DC, for example, there are so many spaces like this that you can go to, but they're like museums and memorials and Capitol building-related things. They exist. There's some really good architecture in, like, the main parts of our country. But not for ordinary stuff, because people cheap out. They're too lazy.
All protect and serve. It's what we do.
All visitors are able to go to the first and second floor of the palace? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. This is going to kill me. I'm going to die here. Oh, shit. I knew that. I fucking knew it. I don't know why I expected anything else. It is the right autosave, right? Yeah. Like, I sincerely don't know why what else I would have expected. It's like, wow, that looks like a very high that looks like a very high drop.
All citizens are welcome.
Yep, thank you. No, but the team did a fantastic job in this. I'm actually very... It's awesome. It's badass. Elven Gardens District. Can I see those freaky... Why is that guy naked? What the fuck?
You have my ear, citizen.
Why? Yeah, give that shit back, man. I need that. I don't know how I heard what you even said when you said I have an ear, man. Because if I don't have an ear, I can't hear it. I don't want to go to the Elven Garden sewers. Just because they're elves doesn't make their shit smell any nicer. I have been reading the Silmarillion, by the way, though, and it's interesting. I mean, it's actually not hard to read. I do think it. You just have to reframe your mind. It is, at least at the very start, feels a bit more like mythology. Even the grounded stuff is still like, you know, it starts off with the gods and the creation of the world, the creation of the land masses, the fight between good and evil, even in those times.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Don't worry about me. And it now is fading into more grounded stuff as we get to actual, like, people living in the world. Quote-unquote people. But yeah, I don't think it's not unapproachable. It's just not, like, written in a traditional story structure like a fucking book would be.
You have my ear, citizen.
God, I feel like I'm in Clocktown. That's Market Town. Never mind. How do I get out of here? Whoa! The arena! Can I find... Hello?
Evening. My name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous
You're
one day.
scary. You're scary, man.
I'll get mine. Folks in this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor, if you catch my drift.
Like your eyebrows?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Bye, Carwin. You're like Cars. Do you like Cars by Gary Newman? It's a very good song. Here in my car. I don't be a babe. Topic staves gold conversation. The characters more to tell you, but only if they like you. Well, that's fucked up. Oh, the prison! Well, I didn't mean to go here, but fuck, we're here. This is where I was. Can I visit my old cell? Oh, good times in there. That's the corner I used to piss in. That was the corner I used to shit in. And that's the corner I used to jack off in. And the fourth corner is where I would sit next to the cell and bang on the bars. Obviously not close to the other three corners, but, you know, you do as far as you can. It's prison, after all. There's only so much you can do. Yeah, textures. I don't want to be... Actually, I don't know what... Why am I back here? Oh, that's bad. That'll get me arrested. That's the worst place to lockpick, is in the prison. When you're not imprisoned. If you are... You know what? The best place to lockpick if you're in prison is in prison. If you're imprisoned. But if you're not imprisoned, the worst place to lockpick is in prison, but not imprisoned. You catch my drift. I kind of want it to be day again. It's kind of too dark. Although the Aurora Borealis is very pretty. Yeah, but I can't help but feel that there maybe is some influence from... Bye, dear. Oh, man. I'm a fucking shit hunter. No wonder my family's I know that I was in prison, man. I can't hunt for shit. I was probably stealing for fucking bread. Wasting these motherfucking arrows. That deer's gone, isn't it? What am I... That's just cruelty. I'm not even, like, doing anything with the deer. It doesn't deserve to die. Okay. This way. Also, it's been 2 hours. Again, this is the kind of game you can just, like, sit and play for ages. What a crazy thing. I mean, a game of this quality, being shadow dropped is already crazy, and then just charging it for not premium price and dropping it for... Shadow dropping it is fucking nuts. There were just rumors that this was going to happen, and then they just did it. And they just dropped it. It's like, yeah, we don't want to make you wait for it, so we're going to drop it today. For a reasonable price. It's very strange. What a world we live in. And from what I can see, it seems pretty damn good. I'm good for Bethesda. They weren't trying to overcharge. And then you compare to Starfield. Not that Starfield... Again, Starfield is contentious, people, but I know people who really liked it. Arguably, part of it is just that it wasn't everyone's tastes. And it was different in a way that people didn't like. And it was also $70. And And it's a game you could arguably put a lot of time into, but, you know, is it worth it? Maybe not. I don't know why I like Bethesda games, but there's something about them that are just kind of fun to just put a shit ton of time in and see the mess that occurs. Oh, we're about to see morning. I do like this. This is actually makes me think of something right out of Xenoblade, which was the follow ball. There's too many open world games I've got in my like currently playing list right now. That's bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, come on. How did I fucking miss that? Can you die already? I don't even know why I'm killing this deer, but now it's out of spite. Fuck you. Oh my... Look how many fucking arrows it has. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 in its ass, 2 in its head, 1 in... That's so sad. And it's sliding down the hill. God, this was me earlier. I just want to see how far it's going to slide. God, it's like infinite motion. It's not stopping. See, here's the sad thing about using 5 arrows is I made it suffer. I could have just stabbed it once and it would have been fine. But I missed. I mean, that one's in its fucking skull. I don't know how it lived through that one. Like, I get having the couple in its ass, but like the one in its skull should have killed it immediately. It is still moving down the hill. My God, man. I'll take my arrows back. And we can just watch it slowly eke its way down the hill. Vibrating intensely. Huh. God, that sunset's beautiful. Look at that. Dude, the light in the horizon as that sun is coming up and the music, that's amazing. And the clouds. Oh, what happened to the sun, though? I saw the sun peeking over the edge, and then it's gone. That's... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's blocked by clouds, that's why. Hey? Hey, it's another stupid-looking horse.
Please make it quick, citizen. My patrol awaits, and a legion...
Yeah, whatever.
There's been some terrible...
Yeah, whatever.
Citizen.
Bye, man. I think it's because it's cloudy. Oh, the clouds look very nice. Oh god, look at the sun beaming off of the lake. Listen, I'm not a graphics snob, but I can't deny it when there are very pretty graphics that it is very appealing. And that's pretty appealing. That's a good tree. I still think I would probably say that I think the Lord of the Rings Howard Shore soundtrack is my favorite of any movie soundtrack, at least for the Fellowship, if not the entire series. I'm not saying he's my favorite composer, but I think out of any singular soundtrack for any film, I think his is my favorite. It's marvelous. It's wonderful. It is so evocative and emotional and beautiful. I love it. I adore it. And I love so many other composers. You can talk about some of the most famous. You can talk about John Williams. Fuck him. Howard Shore's one score for what one set of films is peak. Yo. Why is there a dead goblin in here, man? Clean your shit up. At least pimps have the decency to put them in the trunk. I'm sorry. That's not okay. I don't know why they'd be putting goblins in the trunk anyways. They don't have trunks in this world. I guess a cart could have a trunk, but a cart is a trunk. I mean, all of a cart is storage space. It's not really meant to have people sitting in it. You're just part of the storage. This actually weirdly reminds me of a section in Breath of the Wild. The Colosseum area. Gold. Crystal ball. I do need a house. Holy shit, that was close. It is nice when a game gives you an option of having a house, because it's just nice to have a place that is yours in a game like this. You spend all your time traveling, and you just want, even if it's not useful, even if you know you don't need to not take a break, it's just nice to feel like you have a home, even if you don't return to it.
Stay away.
What? Is that me? Oh, it's a wolf. I couldn't even recognize the sound of my own voice. I will say, when you go to a forest, I think forests... I mean, this isn't a forest as much as it's some plains with trees in it. A forest, the trees are very, very tightly packed. Even if you can move through them, they're fucking, like, thick. Thick as thieves. That's something that I feel like most games, forests just don't get right. The trees are tall, seemingly. They're seemingly tall. And they're thick. And they're very close together, and it can be tricky to move through it. Even with the trail, you have those. Odile Farm. Can I steal this guy's carrots and tomatoes, or is that bad? I didn't get like a red thing, so I might as well take him. I mean, fuck this guy. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna get in trouble with me for it. I'll take him. A little, maybe like one. I feel bad if I take all. I'll take one lettuce. I'll take enough for like a BLT. Ooh, blackberry. Okay, one watermelon. And I like radishes. I'll take 3 radishes. That's it. All right, that's it. I won't take the rest. I'll take that's it. That's it. Now the sun's fully out in the sky. I should stop, by the way. I should probably stop. I'm in primary. This it? Where were we? Oh. Yeah, this is it. Well, that's a good place to stop then, I guess. In this nice-looking town. And I want to...
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Well, fuck you! Asshole. Get some fucking shoes, you idiot. I didn't even ask you. You just walked up to me and was like, fuck you. I'll fuck you back. You want me to fuck you? I'll fuck you. Don't take that out of context. It's fine. What did I talk about? I talked about stupid shit this stream. I don't think I talked about anything of relevance. But that's most streams, isn't it? But, I mean, that's the end of it. And I want to say, yeah, easily. I'd say easily, $50, full ass game. Looks like it was made this year, because it was made this year, even though it's an old game, fully basically remade. It looks great and it seems to play great. It sounds great. All the work they did, gameplay tweaks and everything. Tons of new voices. Like they did everything. I would say it's easily worth the price. Which is a shock. Because it's Bethesda and you would just think, wow, this is schlock. Buggy as fuck, broken, a mess. No, actually. Surprisingly not. Surprisingly great. Surprisingly really good. Which is good. Yeah, that was fun. I'll be back to normal tomorrow. So tomorrow's Terraria, then it's gonna be Sonic Adventure. Typical standard normal stuff again, since this was a strange week. But that'll be it for now. It was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.